Greetings, my dear beloved children. Today we will continue speaking about the higher astral level beings and human souls fragmentation. Since this process is rather complicated and many-sided, let's study a typical sample of an astral being's way up till the ultimate reunion with its soul. Once upon a time there lived a decent intelligent man, good at all respects. They loved their families and took good care of them. They were highly qualified specialists who dedicated many years to their career. They mainly lived for the sake of others, as this is the lifestyle that is considered to be appropriate. Moreover, they were atheists and believed all issues related to God were the vestiges of the past. As far as the idea of reincarnation is concerned, they were completely unaware of it. They truly believed they would fly to the winds with their physical body's death. Eventually, they die. What happens to their soul? Its major part comes back home, for it always remembers about its origin, but since their conscience doesn't cease after they have left the dense material level of existence, it gets confused finding itself out of the physical body. The conscience doesn't know what to do and how to behave. In the beginning it doesn't understand it is out of its physical body and tries to stick to the usual way of things. But now the conscience inhabits a small part of the soul, the very fragment that is represented by vibration concentration of the energy prevailing during its previous life experience. Why wasn't it able to rise higher together with the major part, the soul's core? It has happened because their conscience regarded it inconceivable that the soul goes on living after body's death, that it leaves for other worlds, talks to the higher powers of the universe, reviews its life so as to save the experience gained and get ready for the next incarnation. This kind of human's conscience was too material dominated, that is why it keeps living according to the familiar notions, having cut itself off everything unfamiliar and complicated. It can be said that in this case the soul leaves the body for the second time, the subtle one this time, the one possessing the same conscience as when it was embodied. Well, depending on the vibration frequency at the moment of death, the soul's fragment gets attracted to the corresponding astral level. This is when the fragment's visits to the dense material world start, for it is the only one that can supply it with some energy, and the fragment starts supplying in its turn too. It has been explained in details in my previous messages, so now we will focus on another aspect of such fragment's life, the way it searches for truth being beyond the veil, the stages of development it goes through, and how it eventually rejoins its soul. Here we will stop for today. Father Absolute, who loves you without measure, has spoken to you.